I'd like to tell a story that relates to every sales associate in this entire world, regardless of what you're selling. It goes like this. There was a young man that started out with a handsaw, early one hot and humid morning, to cut down a large oak tree that had been making the plowing of his field very, very difficult. After a few hours of sawing at this tree, every muscle and fiber in his body was just begging for relief. Now an old man happened to come by and watched intently for a while, and with a great deal of curiosity said, "Young man, what are you trying to do?" The young man became very perturbed with this question and said in a gruff manner, "What do you think I'm trying to do, old man? I've been working here for 3 hours trying to cut down this tree, and as you can see, I'm only halfway through." Now the old man, with a knowing smile on his face, simply said to the young man, "Son, why don't you sharpen your saw?" The young man replied, "I just don't have the time to sharpen my saw." Now I personally believe that this story has the same message for many sales associates that just don't make the time to have their own saw sharpened, and go on day after day using exactly the same pitches and closes without taking time to sharpen their own skills. Our generic selling system and coaching system is designed for every sales associate to start sharpening their own skills to become everything they were meant to be in the sales arena of life, regardless of what you're selling. The selling skills taught in this seminar can be used effectively whether you're in auto sales, life insurance, real estate, or any other sales field. We're all in sales in varying degrees of expertise, whether we realize it or not. Everyone is trying to persuade someone else to their way of thinking. When you apply for a job, you're trying to persuade the employer to hire you. When you're pulled over for a traffic violation, you try to convince the officer not to issue a ticket. These are but a few examples of how, to some degree, we are all in sales. If you study and practice the lessons taught on this DVD, it will aid you tremendously in becoming a master sales communicator. So good luck and good selling.